Guys, give me a moment. I just need to restart this live streaming in YouTube. Sorry, my bad. Alright, I think it is good. Okay, let's continue. So, okay, I think we are good. Okay, this is the starting position of a viewport. OpenGL message from the bottom left corner, and I start rendering from the start rendering from the bottom corner. Okay, so the parameter 3 and 4 width equal to 800 and then height equal to 600. Okay, so the OpenGL used the enter window. Did you got that? Okay, so yes. Then why does the OpenGL need this? OpenGL does not work directly with the screen pixels. Instead, it used coordinate systems called normalized device coordinates, NDC. I think we have to be listen up that. Okay. Uh, the range is x equal to -1 to 1 and y equal to -1 to 1. Okay. So like this. You mean like this? All right. Um. mm, -1 1 1 comma 1 and then -1 comma -1 and then 1 comma -1. All right. The mapping to the screen pixel. Suppose your window is okay, and then OpenGL converts -1 comma 1 0 and then 1 comma 1 800. Okay, 600. Okay, what? Like, guys, really get it? I pretty much don't get what's going on here. If OpenGL produce, okay, it get converted somewhere around. Okay, I don't actually get what is going on here. I don't get it. How is it possible? You know what I mean? How is it possible? Like I pretty much don't get what's going on here. Alright, dude, I actually don't get what's going on here. So can you explain? I can you explain how is it work? And the doubt I have was you said that the OpenGL kind of has oh, like some coordinates around the windows. So I pretty much don't get it. So I mean I don't know how to describe it. So uh like how do I describe? Okay, I totally forgot about that. Yes. So I pretty much don't get the meaning of it. I mean, for example, in the y and x axis, in the regular graph, you can see like -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and -6, -1 in the y-axis, and then +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, +6, +7, like that in the both x-axis, and the thing goes for the y-axis. So according to that, it is supposed to be like that in the OpenGL too. You know what I mean? So I don't get it. What do you mean by minus 1 comma 1 and then 1 comma 1 and then like you're saying like there are like only uh three numbers, 0, 1, and then minus 1. So you're kind of saying like that. So I don't know what you mean by that exactly. So I kind of want you to explain that what do you mean by that. So I think I could understand what's going on here. You know what I mean? So yes. Okay, I think I see exactly where your confusion is. Okay. Okay, turn off the guy for now. I see exactly where your confusion is. Okay, you're thinking of a normal graph in the mathematics where the axis look like. Yes. Yes. You know what I mean? Okay. And you are asking why does the OpenGL only use minus 1 and 1? Yes, exactly. And what are the 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6? That is a really good question. In mathematics, a graph can go forever. Yes. And the plain text. Yes. And there is no limit. Maybe. So you can plot 100 comma 50 and then minus 300 comma 200 and so on. The OpenGL does something different. Before OpenGL shows anything on the screen, it converts everything into a specific box called the normalized device coordinates. Normalized device coordinates. So it is a NDC. NDC. It sounds good, isn't it? All right. So that box is always. Oh my god. He said it is always. All right. So all right. Okay. So all right. So the anything inside the square can displayed. The anything outside cut out. Suppose you give a 0.5 comma 0.5. This is inside the square. Okay. Um. All right. So it appears on the screen. Okay. So but if you give 5 comma 5, then yes, it is outside of the box. I kinda get it. Okay. So the point is out of the box. OpenGL clips it away, so you won't see it. Why? Why use a minus 1 and 2? Imagine you have two people, person 1 and then person A and person B, and the person has a control. Okay. And this is kind of monitor, and the person B has a okay, the full screen. If OpenGL used the pixels directly, 400 300 would appear differently on the each monitor. uh I don't know, maybe. So that is annoying. Oh yeah, I kind of get it. So it can be vary on the both screen. So yeah, I kind of get it what you mean. All right. So okay, and the OpenGL says the left edge equal to -1 and the right edge equal to 1, and then top edge equal to -1 and top edge equal to 1. No matter what monitor you are using, then what does the GL or viewport do? The operator says my NDC box normal, what he said, normal dimension box, no normal uh something like that. I don't actually remember that. Normal device coordinates, okay, normal device coordinates, NDC, the my NDC box, normal device coordinates box, -1 comma -1 the bottom left, and then my 1 comma 1 top right needs to stretch into 800 into 600 pixels. All right, so the mapping example, left edge, okay, oh okay, so become a 0 pixel, right edge, right edge, okay, become 800 pixel, center, okay, x equal to 0, and become a 400 pixel because it is exactly a halfway, okay. Same for y, -1 0 pixel, y equal to 1 600 pixel, then y equal to 0. Guys, I don't actually get it what he exactly mean by that, you know what I mean. I kind of get the overall point, but I don't get the uh why he was so I mean, okay, I will show you what I mean. So that so I will explain what I understood, okay. So the uh okay, let me hide that. Okay, so the top, sorry, bottom edge, right or left, bottom edge, it can be okay, bottom edge, top edge, okay, bottom edge, top edge, and then right left, okay, there are only four things there, okay. So that means okay, that means okay, the point is outside of the box, okay, kind of get the point too, but the problem is it too loud? I mean the music. Let's give a try. Why don't you? I mean the music. But I get the overall point, but I don't get the why he was. So I mean, okay, I will show you what I mean. So that so I will explain what I understood. Okay, so the okay, let me write that. Okay, so the it was not disturbing. Okay, it was not disturbing. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. Okay, I don't know why my neck hurts. would appear differently on the each monitor. That's annoying. Yeah, it is. So I think I need to draw something that I can understand what's going on here. I think I can. Let's draw something. Wonderful. Wonderful. There was an app, isn't it? But now I can't find it. I don't know where is it now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. There was one app. There was one app that I used to draw. Now I can't find it. Where is it exactly? Where is it? 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 Streamlink. It was kind of looking weird, but I don't actually remember the app name. That was the problem of everything. Stay alive? Okay, what? The parrot stuff was not found. Alright. I didn't search for that, did I? Um. Okay, where was that app? I was searching for the app, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it, guys. Yo, this app not of what exactly? I couldn't find it, guys. I don't know where it was now. Okay, let me search in the app store. No, but yes, it's totally in time. Okay, he's here, right? He was in. He is. Okay, where are you? So anti-gravity, Jarvis app. Okay, open. Okay, why is not? Why he is not opening? I don't know, buddy. Why you are not opening up? Can I know why you are not opening up? Yes, he is here drawing up. He actually suggests me one drawing app, which was kind of good. Okay. Yes, here it is. I couldn't find the guy. Did I? What's this app in here? Yes, here it is. Okay, sorry, I doesn't know the name. The name was weird. No, what I mean? The name was weird. I couldn't able to find it. Yes, continue. Yeah, what? Why? I don't really want it. Can you leave me alone? Not full screen. Blind. Um, yes. Okay. Can you close? Okay. So, okay, I think he can draw his line. Yes. Uh, okay. 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 Alright. It's good. Okay, so now the points is okay. I can give a text on here, can I? Okay, I think I can't. Okay, so this is the right. Okay, let me write in here. Sorry, oh, sorry, my bad. I just read this right. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's. It is allowed. Okay, okay. It is actually good for. Uh, Good for writing the names. You know what I mean? Okay. Uh, it looks good. Okay, so let's and then right. Okay, so it looks good, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so now left and right. Okay, so yes, so bottom, left and right, and then it is a bottom, 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 bottom. Oh, how do I draw the row properly? Okay, bottom. It is really pain in the ass to draw with the hands in the touchpad. You know what I mean? It is really pain in the ass. Sorry, my bad. Bottom, then top. Okay, so I think it looks good. Kind of looks good. Okay. Yep. It kind of looks good. Whatever. All right. So yes, now I need to draw an grid symmetry. Can I know what do you mean by symmetry? Okay. What do you do? Okay, kind of like that. Okay, it actually good. Okay, so now, okay, I think we don't really want to use different color for each and every time. Okay, so why don't we use some blue color for this? It doesn't look good. I think purple will be good for this. For the this task. Okay, so good. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so okay, top, bottom left, bottom left. This one going to be -1, comma -1, close bracket. Okay, become too big, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I don't want to be doing that stuff. Okay, he's good, isn't it? Okay, so now -1, right? Top right, top right is 1 1, right? Yes, top right is 1 1 1 1. Yes, it is. Yo, what? Okay, it is. Then this one should be -1, comma 1. -1, comma 1, right? Supposed to be 1. We must write it a little bold. 1. Um, 1. No, 1, comma 1. That's it. Then yes, is it true? Yeah, are we good? I think so. All right, so this one going to be this one going to be left. That means that means right edge is 1, left is okay, so right edge, yes, so the right edge is 1, left is -1, so that means it is -1, and then it is a top, so for that it is going to be 1. All right, yes, then it is the bottom, so bottom right, so it's going to be here, watch, um left is -1, right? Yes, it is top. Okay, so this one supposed to be, wait a minute, I got confused. Okay, yeah, I was right. Okay, I was right. 1, comma -1. No, this is big. No, this is big. Yo, I, yes, guys, it is look good, right? Yeah, it is looking good, isn't it? Okay, so it's time to take a screenshot of this. Okay, yeah, I think we can take it later, Rosman. Yes, so Where did I left? Then what does the jail viewport do? What does the jail viewport do? Cheers. Going to sleep, man. Also good. I think so. Alright. So it needs to be stretched into and a mapping example. The left edge become okay. I kind of get it. Get that. Kinda get that. OpenGL coordinates. Okay. Okay. So what I understood was left was -1, bottom was -1, and then right was plus, and then top was plus. Okay, that is how we give some values to it. You know what I mean? So yes, yes. Okay. What do you think the OpenGL coordinates? Mm, I don't really wants to be known. Okay. Mm, okay, where did I left? Inside the core. Okay. If OpenGL used the pixels directly, would appear differently on each win. Okay. 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 I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. Here is the key idea. You are currently thinking. You are currently thinking the OpenGL graph is like a math graph with the infinity numbers. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. So I think it is a new conversation, isn't it? Yes, it is. So here is where he explained about the code. Yes. What is different buffer? Well, okay, wait a minute. Callback function. But OpenGL still thinks it won't update it. The rendering because stretching or incorrect. Um, where did I left last time? Yes, here it is. If OpenGL produces minus 0.5 and 0.5, it convert into a somewhere around. And it get converted somewhere around mm, 200 comma 450 on the actual screen. Can I know what you mean by that? On the actual screen, that is exactly what the book means. uh, why can't the viewport be smaller? Support. Mm-hmm. mm. Lower left area. The rest of the window could be used for the menu button, UI, etc. Okay, I think so. The original is 600 into 200, 600 into 800, and then now it's 1290. But there's still things. And if we don't use it, rendering becomes stretched or incomplete. The callback. Okay, so I don't actually get it. What's going on here? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I don't actually get it. What's going on here? Dude, I don't actually get it. What's going on? Okay, so probably, but I think it makes sense now. But the problem is in the GL, what program it is. Okay, it is a GL. Where is it? GL. Uh, okay, so it is a GL viewport, right? Viewport. GL viewport was kind of a function in OpenGL that used to be rendering. So the problem is now in that parameter, we doesn't actually enter the 400 or 300 in there. We only entered the 800 comma 600, and then there is a width and height. So I don't know why it is defaultly selecting the 300 comma 400 or something like. I pretty much have no idea what's going on exactly. I think it is the OpenGL itself getting that as something. Like I mean, left or right, or maybe bottom top. Yeah, I think it's something like that, but I don't actually get it what's going on here. So can you explain what's going on here? Okay, you're looking at the. Yes. Uh, yes. Where did the 400 and 300 comes from? We never typed 400, 300 anywhere. That is exactly the right question. Okay. What does the jail actually does when you write 800 and 600? You are telling the open jail plain text viewport start at a pixel 0, comma 0. Viewport width equal to 800 pixels. Viewport height equal to 600 pixels. That is all. Yes. But you're not telling the OpenGL center equal to 400, 300. Okay, so what do you mean by the center? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, dude? Oh my god, I'm sick and tired of it. Oh my god. Uh, uh, uh. Okay. So I'm not telling the OpenGL. Okay. I'm not telling a watch. OpenGL calculator is automatically with equal to 800 and height equal to 600. The center is must be okay divided by 2. So 400 and then 300. So automatically knows the center. So we are actually getting the center point. But I don't actually know why we are getting that. Think about what the real window. Okay, what do you mean by the real window? You support your screen area. Suppose your screen area is like that and the size is 600 and 800 pixels. Okay, width and tall. Then the middle obviously 400 and 300. So the normally has to tell the OpenGL that it can calculate it or what happens to the OpenGL coordinates. The OpenGL reads these coordinates. Now remember the OpenGL coordinate system. Yes, yes, yes. This OpenGL asks where is the middle of the viewport. The viewport, the GL viewport equal to 0, 0, 0, 800, 600 in the middle, 400, 300. Therefore, becomes like this on the screen. Okay, I kind of get it. Okay. The another example. Okay, I don't actually want one more example. I kind of get what's going on here. Okay, thank you for your explanation, GPT. What's going on? Don't ask me. I don't even know either. Mm-hmm. Ha 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 ha. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Explain it? Yes, this part. I don't know where I needs to be focused on. What is a frame buffer? This was confusing a lot of beginners. The frame buffer is equal to the image the OpenGL is drawing before anything appears on your monitor. The OpenGL draw into a memory first. That memory is called a frame buffer. I think I knew about this. Okay. Uh, OpenGL frame buffer and then monitor. I think the front buffer and back buffer. No, that is what he mean. You know what I mean? So yeah. Tell me when the size of the drawing area changes. Means okay. So why does the callback get called immediately? I don't know either. The book means when the window is first displayed, the callback is called. Just let the OpenGL know the exact frame buffer size. Okay, especially on the high DPI display like a Retina MacBooks or 4K monitor. Example, you requested 600, 800 into 600, but the frame of actually might be 1600 into 1200 because the logic pixel is represented by the multiple physical pixel. So the callback provides the real size, the big picture, typical setup. Okay. Okay, now the GLW create the window. OpenGL get context. Glad or load the OpenGL function. The viewport is set. If the user resizes the window, the callback automatically updates the viewport. Okay. Mm, I think I kind of get it what you mean. Yes. Okay. I don't know why my neck hurts. It just pain in the ass, you know what I mean? It's always used to be. Yeah. So yes. So that is what is going on here. Ah, ah. Mm, what was that? I think. Alright. So I think it is a good question to be asked to the guy. So let's ask. Okay. So GPT. So yeah. So the now I have a doubt that the GLFW create window 600 comma sorry 800 comma 600 OpenGL project and then null. So I hope you remember that OpenGL function. Okay, so I thought he's the one creating that, and he's the one who creating that. I can understand. I can understand that. But the question is now, I thought he's the one who managing it. I mean the window. But now you are saying that the GL viewport was kind of doing that thing. So I kind of don't know what the GL viewport actually doing, and I don't know what is the actual difference between GL viewport and GLFW create window. So I need you to kind of explain what's going on, and yeah, ja, yeah. Hope you explain what's going on, and I think it will be really appreciable. Jesus. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yo, are you good? I think he's good. Yo, 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 yo. Jesus. Okay. So that is actually a really good question. So you are noticing that the both JLFW and OpenGL seems to be talking about the window size, and you are wondering if a GLFW create window already created a kind of window, and why do we need a GL viewport and GL comma? Okay, so aren't they doing the same thing? The answer is they don't. Completely different jobs. Okay, sorry, I mean they do completely different jobs. So the JLFW creates the window when you are do when I do JLFW window or window equal to JLFW create window 800 comma 600 OpenGL. Okay, so and then JLFW talks to the operating system, something like your program JLFW window, and then Mac OS and Relics create window. So the result is the window. So when you have a window on the screen, but so sorry, okay, so you have the window on the screen, but is it the OpenGL drawing anything yet? No. So you just have a empty window. Okay. So what does that GL viewport do? Now the OpenGL asks, okay, I see the window. Where inside the, oh sorry, where inside this window should I draw? Okay, what? Where inside this windows inside this window should I draw? That is what the JL viewport answers. Okay, that means use this window as the drawing area. The real world analogy: imagine you buy the whiteboard, like buying the whiteboard, and you own it. The whiteboard exists, but nothing is on return. Is taking a marker and drawing the rectangle, saying a draw only inside this area. So OpenGL will render only in that rectangular, only in that rectangular. Uh, can I know what do you mean by that? Okay, so only inside of that particular window. Okay, so visual example, you suppose this is in contact rates, and then the viewport can draw everywhere. Small area equal to the same window, but now now you are OpenGL only draw in the lower left area. This window is still, but only drawing area changed. Think of them as a different responsibility. JLW response for creating keyboard input, mouse input, events, and OpenGL context creation, and then OpenGL OpenGL responsible drawing, draw, drawing textures, rendering pixels, managing buffers, managing shaders. Shaders relationship. I will draw here. OpenGL says, and avoid this. Why must the viewport matches the window? Usually we do because we want the whole window equal to whole drawing area. Okay. So but they happens to use the same number. That is just a choice, and they are, but they they are still different things. Okay, I think so. The simplest way to remember: create a convex and then choose which part of a convex OpenGL can paint on. Um. All right. I think I got what you mean. Oh yes. I don't know where did I left. Yes, here it is. Yeah, I get it. What you mean? I get it. All right. So I think it is time to take a notes. My neck hurts. And I think it is because of the mic. I got pain in the ass. Okay. Uh, why must the viewport? Okay. The viewport is here. Okay. Mm, alright. The glad is here, and then our object, and then our low world, and then stage, extension, introduction. Okay. Check to two. View port. Uh, uh, what? Okay. Mm, okay. So, what is the code? It is. Okay. So, uh, GL view view port is key. Okay. Uh, All right. Um, it is. It is. Um, it's create a drawing play for OpenGL to draw stuff inside of a window created by. Yes, created by the. Yes, that is what happened. I think I can include this image, can't I? Yes. I think it can kind of improve a little bit, so yes. Right, top, left. Right. Okay. So I think it will be kind of a useful. Yes. Why must the viewport matches the window? Okay. By the void. Can you explain about it? Absolutely, absolutely. Let's zoom in on this line. Yes. Uh, um. Yeah, I totally forgot to mention of that. Okay. So GL view port. Okay, now OpenGL only, or maybe I don't know how to describe it. Kinda like how do I describe it? Oh, I don't know, man. OpenGL uh, can draw, or OpenGL has the coordinates. OpenGL has the coordinates mm, -1, comma 1, comma 0, and what is it? OpenGL access wouldn't be like the regular graph, isn't it? You know what I mean? Wouldn't be like the regular graphs. What I mean is the regular graph as I'm back. So I just took some minutes. My neck was kind of a hurt, so I just went outside to apply some ointment. So I think now it is kind of better. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it is now better. Alright. Yes. It is kind of better. Not gonna lie. Okay. So yeah, it looks kind of scary. Not gonna lie. This is not a function call. Okay, wait a minute. So I mean, it is the regular graph. It uh, um, I mean, it is it isn't the regular graph, or maybe okay, yeah, the regular graph. I mean, the regular graph has a infinite numbers in both x, y, z axis. Our in the open engine it has only yeah, in the OpenGL it has only -1 1 0. That is a little bit but if if the numbers those Top the of that boundary. It OpenGL wouldn't wouldn't consider that as OpenGL wouldn't consider as coordinates. Coordinates. Yes. Yes. That is the overall point of view, I would say. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on this. It is just a function declaration. It is just open C++. There will be a function called friend buffer size callback. Break it apart. Why? This is a function that return a string. Yeah, I kind of know about that. Yeah, I kind of know about that. Okay. What's going on? Yes. We are good. Okay. Um. Is it kind of bad or something? Okay. No, no, no. So it is. What? What? Nobody comes back. Return nothing. Example. Okay. Okay. Uh. Okay. You could name it window resized or my resize function. Mm, okay. So it's just a function name. Okay. If he wants the name itself, it is not specific. Special. The name itself is not special. The parameter one. Okay. So the glfw window enter window. This is a pointer to the window that was resized. Um, resized of what? Can I know what you mean by resized? Of what was resized? Hmm. Alright. So this is a pointer to the window that was resized. The imagine GLW window into game window. If the user resizes the window, GLW passes it into the callback. Uh, oh, okay. So I kind of get it. So why the window pass? Imagine you have a window A, window B, window C. GLW needs to tell you, hey, the window B has resized. That is why it improved what? Improves the GLW window. Okay, the parameter 2. Okay, what? Okay, what's going on? Uh, okay, I don't get it. What he mean by that? I don't actually get it. What he mean by that? If the user resets that window, GLW pause into the callback. Uh, pause into the callback. Okay, but oh my god, dude, I don't actually get it. What he mean by that? Um. Okay, so I think I need to ask the guy. I think he can explain what's going on here. Um. Oh my god. So, dude, the problem is now the JLFW window interpoint window. Uh, I kind of get it. We are returning the pointer in the parameter. So I don't actually get it. What you mean by the? You said we are kind of resizing it, and if the window some window is kind of resizing it, it kind of tells. And I don't actually get what you exactly mean by that. So hope you will explain what you mean by that, and that I can explain. Sorry, that I can understand what exactly happening in here. You know what I mean? Alright, thank you. I think your confusion is about the why the GLW window is passed into the callback, and we already have Windows variable cell variable as well. That is common beginner question. You think so? Okay. So early you wrote yes. Then think it of it like a GLW window object. The variable the window stores are pointed to the window GLW created. Um, um, okay. So the variable window, the stores are pointed to the window. A variable window stores are pointed to the window, the GLW creator. Then the law, then the later, then later we write. Okay, okay, okay. Notice something important. The window here is not the same variable as the one in the main. One in the main. Hmm. Uh, I think it will. Um, like can any one of you can explain what's going on here? Because I don't actually get it what's going on here. Yeah, closest guy for now. I think we don't really want this. Yeah, what's going on? Okay, so let me read continuously. I think I might understand what's going on here. Hmm. Okay, so for example, x equal to 10 and then void test and then the x inside the test is different from the x outside. Um, yeah, supposed to be. So the same idea here. Why does the JLW pause it? Imagine you created a two window, JLW game window and then JW setting window. So now suppose the user resize the setting window, and how could the JLW which window is changed? That is why the JLW passes the okay to call back. It is basically saying, hey, this window was resized. Okay, 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 okay. I think I kind of get it. What do you mean by that? Okay, so now learn OpenGL, run OpenGL. They only create a one window. It isn't even used inside the callback. Okay, the code never touches at all. Parameter. The parameter is there because the JLW callback system is required. Uh, Imagine you are a teacher. Three students raise their hand. Instead of someone saying a student needs a help, they said John needs a help. The name tells which student. Alright. So the JLW window, you tell your callback which window triggered this event. Uh, All right, all right, all right, all right. So we so that pointer, the JW window, into window, that pointer was kind of a thing that um kind of a thing that figures out. Okay, I think okay, I kind of get it. Okay, so dude, I think that the GLFW window into window, I mean that pointer was kind of figure out the window, which window. And for example, if that window was keep continuing with the same width and height, it won't say anything. And if the user change the width and the height of the window, that pointer was kind of giving some info to the OpenGL that the window was changed, so we need to do something about it. I think that it's kind of a thing, you know what I mean? So hope you understand what I mean. Yeah, that is what's supposed to be, you know what I mean? uh Invite you to join the channel. Okay, understood. What channel is it? Sorry, I don't want to be sorry. uh you have a 10 plus channels from the people you followed. 10 plus? What? I doesn't know about it. Okay, so sorry. Let's focus on what's going on here. Yes. I think what I explained the guy was kind of a right. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. I understand what you're trying to say. You are only right. Okay, that is what small correction I make. All right. So it seems to be thinking the JLW window, the point and the notice the resize change the details about it, and not exactly. You, you are, you are told me like that, don't you? You told me like that. Now you are telling it is not. He's crazy. Uh, the pointer itself does not do anything. The pointer is just referring or address to the window object. Think it of it like this. The pointer is just a pointer at the window. It doesn't watch the window, or it doesn't detect the changes, and it doesn't notify the OpenGL. Alright, buddy. Who actually detect the resize? The JRW detects the resize. Imagine this: the user drag the window border, and the operating system notices, and the JRW receives the event, and then calls your callback. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I okay. What's going on? It was sounds like I got confused or something. You know what I mean? So the jailer is the one paying attention, not the pointer. So why the pointer is for? I don't know the purpose of the pointer then. And then the why passes the point. Then why passes the pointer? Then notice the resize. It says, "Hey, this particular window changes the size, so it passes the to call back, and it's basically handle your ID card for the window that triggers the event." The better mental model, mental model. Uh, okay, 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 okay. I get it. What he mean by that? Okay, so there is no more confusion. Okay. Uh, yes. Width and height. Why the width and height? I don't. Okay, I kind of get it. I think. Okay, so let's kind of. I think it is. Uh, like I don't know how to describe it, but kind of a thing that. Yeah. Okay, it's hard to explain. That's just leave it as it is. Okay. Alright. Is it part of the code? Yes, used to be. Okay, where is the yo why? Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, sorry, my bad. Two. Yes. I think I need a little bit space or something. Yes. I think it is all, but okay now. What is the function? Kind of look bad. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, so the void frame buffer is the frame buffer resize all back the general purpose of this function is to figure out the um, windows resized by the user if there was any change in the windows key uh, does the okay wait a minute, so the question is uh so okay, I kind of get the question. Okay dude, the question is uh like for example that the void frame buffer size callback, you said if the user is kind of a change the window, it kind of a function that used to tell the glfw the window size was kind of a change, so and the function kind of goes to the pointer and kind of a change, so like I mean I don't exactly know what this function capable of doing, so the doubt I have was uh it is the function that change the window size if the user change the window size, and I mean if the user change the window size, uh, the window size going to be changed out, so this function going to tell the GPU that the this was changed, so you need to change it, you know what I mean, so that is what I understood what you explained it to me, so yeah, I hope you understand. um he told me that I'm getting closer and now I'm not even that closer. That is pain in the ass. Okay, And let me rewrite what he said is slightly more accurate way. Okay, if the users change the size, it functions tell the OpenGL that the size, so OpenGL need to change something. That is basically right, but the only small detail is who calls the function. He's right. Who, who called the function? What actually happens? What actually happens? What actually happens? I don't know. Okay, wait a minute. So someone actually commander. I don't think someone did. Yeah, there is no. I just start someone did. Dude, why no one was sending me chat? I don't know. Like people was afraid of me, or they think they don't want to disturb me, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Where is this? So this window resize change. The only small detail is who called the functions. Okay. Who called the function? That is what I'm asking from the beginning, dude. Are you good? So the user drags the window border. Okay. The window resize changes. The operating system notice. Okay. And the user resizes the window. The GLD receives that message. See if the window is changed. You call your callback function, and you don't call it. So it called by itself. It called by itself. Okay. And inside the callback, now the OpenGL updated. Okay. What is this function capable of doing? This is really important question. The function itself can do anything you want. For example, um, okay, so I kind of get it. Okay, if there is a there wasn't any changes in the window, um, if there was any changes in the window, the if there was any changes in the window, the void. Okay, the void frame before resize callback. The general purpose of this function is function is to not function to figure out the window resized by the user. If there was any changes window, the void frame buffer size callback um okay, wait a minute. What? If there was any changes in the window, the void frame buffer um no it changes no oh my god, sorry, the changes the the GLFW knows it and sends a message to the void frame buffer about it. One frame buffer um resize call back about it about it, and the function itself manage the changes in the window. I think it is what he meant. You know what I mean? Yeah. So GLFW window is actually it's actually it's actually what? Let me tell you that. Oh my god. It's actually a pointer to the window which is active if there is any change. It if there is any change. Uh, if there is any change. If there is any change, what do I say? Um, let's what? I think I need a break or something. But I did take on before. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, I did take on before, so I think if there is any change in the window, uh, he does the he does the mm, I mean the void frame buffer does uh that windows width and height was changed and by the pointer physical address of the window. We can change. I mean, the void frame buffer can change. Can change it. Can change it directly. I would say yes. He can change it directly. Yes. That is what is happening on here. Then so the next question was I have here in the parameters is yes, I think it is a good question. So, dude, now the next doubt is there is another two more parameters in the uh, function in the void frame before size callback. Um, the first one is a pointer, and then a second one, third one is a width and a height. So my question is, uh, that the width and the height in that parameter, which is the I mean which is the changed width and height from the user, or it was the one that width and height one that changed before it. I hope you understand what I mean, but I don't know how to describe it exactly. So can you explain what's going on here? uh, yes, yeah, you know what I mean. That is why he's a goat, greatest time of all time. You know what I mean. That is why he's the goat. The chat GPT is, that is why he's the goat. Okay, so I didn't even describe properly. You know what I mean. But he did understand what I mean. That is why he's a goat. No one can touch him. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right. Not the old ones. Okay. All right. Example. Suppose. Okay. All right. Then the user drag the corner and make it. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my bad. The GLFW is basically saying the frame buffer is now. Okay, it doesn't tell you. Okay, it used to. Okay. So that means the parameter has the new one, right? All right. Okay. I can write it. So the int width and int height is the mm, new state, or new state or change. Oh no. New. What do I say for that? New change or new um like new I don't know, man. Seriously. Um what do I say for that? New change or mm, what do I say? What do I say? Um the new changed one? The new okay, and the new width and height. Like it's like I don't know how to describe it. The new width and height. Um, And the new with and height ba- is basically uh I don't know is the new width and height is came to the void frame buffer resize call call back. Alright, I think I really want the new width and height came uh to remember that the was that is a change in the window. Yeah, there was a change in the window. Then um then person itself center center message to change the what change the um width and height change the width and height mm, change the width and height um change the width and height the width and height those changes goes uh or goes okay, yeah, I think goes into the what is it GL view point um to set the nip with and height. Yeah, that is what's going on inside of it. Okay, so yes. Oh my god, how long it's been almost 2 hours, 2 hours 20 minutes. It's going to be mm-hmm. I'm studying longer than I thought. Two ways to earn and spend hype here. Check out on the custom prompts and the images drop in the blog. I think I need to check on that. Yes. Alright. Directly. I think directly. Into the GL via viewport. Okay, so and the function is to manage the changes by calling the mm, by calling the void no the yellow view port. So the thing I hate about the Obsidian is these red marks for the function names. It is showing uh all that in the red lines, and which okay, for this it doesn't showing up. Why? Because it was in the caps. I think so. Yeah, I think that was because of the caps. I wrote that in the caps because the function names are supposed to be in the caps. So, but but for this, these are not all the things are in the caps. Some of them in small, some of them in the caps, and that is why it is kind of changing. You know what I mean? So I need to do something for this. These red lines are uh kind of doesn't look good, and when I read this and when I see these red marks, I will piss off whenever I'm seeing this. You know what I mean? So uh that is kind of a things I need to do something for that. Mm. Ha ha ha. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh ho ho ho. Ha 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 ha. We need to do something for that. I think yes. So let's give this to the GPT. I think that GPT would understand what's going on. Yeah. I just wanna make sure what I did. Uh, okay. So you actually understood most of it correctly. What do you mean most of it correctly? Alright. There are just a few places I correct, but they will be matter later when you are writing the transformation, camera, and 3D graphics. Okay, he's the master, so I need to obey him. So let's just take a look at him. What he going to say about it? Alright, so the GL viewport. The viewport creates a drawing place for the OpenGL to draw inside the window created by the GLW, and I would reword it slightly. Okay, so the GL viewport tells the OpenGL which area of the window should be used for rendering. Um. Okay. So, but I don't know what he. Okay, I think I can kind of change it. You know what I mean? I think I can change it. Yes, I think I can. OpenGL has the coordinates of a um yes, I think I need to. He's right. It might be pain in the ass when I'm trying to read in the future. Okay, why did I write like this? I might get pissed off. Okay, so there will be no point if I um drawing place for the OpenGL to draw stuff instead of the. Okay, so tells the OpenGL which area of Windows should be used for the rendering. I think he's technically right. Um, you know what I mean? Okay, there's the there's the OpenGL. Uh, sorry. Which area of the window should be used for the rendering? Oh, okay. Small mistake. This is not exactly true. Are you serious? Okay. The OpenGL can use the coordinates like those are completely validated coordinates. What? What do you mean? You said it is not going to be work. He's insane, man. I'm going to piss off. He said it is not valid. Oh my god. He said. He said the OpenGL is not valid. Oh my god. I'm going to piss off. He said that. I remember that. What he told me. But he's saying that now it is not. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Those are completely validated coordinates. No, you told me those coordinates are not supposed to be. You said the OpenGL only use the coordinates of -1, -1, and then 0. And if it is out, if the numbers goes out, and that means it won't get in the site. He told me that. I do remember that. Now he's telling it is not valid. My god, dude, are you serious? This guy is insane, man. Oh my god. Those are perfectly valid. The thing, better things after the transformations are finished, OpenGL converts the vertices into the specific space called a normalized device coordinates n. And okay, yeah, okay, so okay. Only at this final stage does OpenGL require coordinates to be inside that box. Okay. So after, okay, right after rendering the pipeline finishes processing the vertices, OpenGL expect them to be inside the each axis. Anything outside the range is clipped and not displayed. Uh, I don't know what you think about me, ChatGPT. Don't try to piss me out. Alright? He didn't tell me that before. Now he's telling that it is not valid. Sure, all. Oh my god. My neck hurts. Amma. Nakine. On my neck. Okay. Kinda better now. Oh, okay. The -1 on the each hex. This is the anything outside the range is clipped and not displayed. After rendering the pipeline, finish processing the vertices. Now um ha ha ha. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I don't really want to delete this. Just add this point for the more information that I might not understand in the future. So I think it might be helpful in the future. Okay, so I think that point is kind of valid. I'm not gonna lie. That is how he explained. That is how it works, and he also told me that. And that statement was right, but this statement is the perfect one to be explained. So I added that statement. because I might not get lost in the future if I don't understand. And if I read the both, I can understand what exactly going on here. You know what I mean? So yeah. All right. The frame before, correct. You wrote the JW knows it and sent a message to the frame before size callback. That's basically correct. But the more technically, JW automatically calls the function whenever the frame buffer size is changed. Frame buffer. Oh, he mean the frame buffer. Okay, okay. I think that point is kind of validate. So yeah. So I can add this point extra for the better understanding in the future. I would say so. Okay, so the small mistake about the pointer. You wrote by the pointer the physical address of the window. The void buffer can change it directly into the maybe change. Okay, this isn't quite well happened. The callback does not use the pointer to modify the viewport. Okay, I would write the JLW window. The window is a pointer to the window that triggered the resize event. JW provides it so the callback knows which window was resized. In the learn OpenGL example is not used, but it becomes useful when the application has a multiple windows. Um, I think this point is kind of validate, but I don't get it what he mean exactly by that. Oh my god, my neck hurts. Come on. Mm. Oh my god. Alright. Why my neck hurts? I don't know. Alright, it just hurts. I don't know, it just, oh my god, my neck, pain in the neck. Oh, speaking of devil. Alright, um, the width and the height, mostly correct. What do you mean mostly correct? I, but pretty much I don't get this statement, you know what I mean? JW provides it and the callback knows which window was resized in the learn OpenGL. In the learn OpenGL. Oh, okay. Hmm. So, oh my god. So let me read that again. The JLF window, the window is pointed to the window that triggered the resize event. The JLFW provide it, so the callback knows which window was resized. The callback knows. So he mean the callback by the void frame before resize callback. All right. So the callback know which window was resized. It was not used, but it becomes useful when the application was has a multiple. Okay. Um. Okay. So I can add this point. It is more technical, so it might be useful in the future. You know what I mean? Yes. Yeah, it is lit- bit more technical. I think I missed out. Okay, so it will be useful in the future. So frame, they didn't frame buffer, frame buffer callback, right? Um, yes, frame buffer size call, frame buffer size. Okay, yeah, size callback. Um, yes, it is. Okay, you know which windows was resized and in the learn OpenGL example is not used, but it become useful when the application has a multiple windows. True, true. Mm, yes. Um, if there is any, okay, yeah, there is no more confusion. Okay, mostly correct. Okay, but better wording. Within the it contains the new frame buffer dimension. After using the user resize the window, these values are then passed to the so the open window size and area to match the window size. Um, yeah, it is bit more depth. I yeah, kind of agree. I think I didn't actually. Okay, wait a minute. So the new width and height came to the void, and to remember that there was a change in the window. Then the function itself sent a message to the message to change the width and height. So those changes it goes to the to set the win, right? Kind of a good for me. So I'm not going to delete it. So I'm just going to add this point more that I might it will be useful in the future. Okay, wait a minute. Did you notice that here in the uh, obsidian? So this function was not showing an error, but this function is showing an error. What is wrong with this? What? Did you guys notice that? Yo, what? Yo, why? Guys, just a minute. I just went outside to drink some water, so sorry. Yeah, we are back. Okay. Mm, don't suggest me what else I want and what else I don't want. It is my wish. I can do anything. Did you understand, ChatGPT? Did you understand? I think he did. All right. The biggest thing I fix in a notes. OpenGL is the final. What? It's the final space range from your vertices can absolutely have values larger or smaller. Okay, I don't actually get what he mean by that. Okay, what? Hello, what you doing? I was studying OpenGL from the official tutorial book, so just reading that. I think it's been hours. I started to read, and it is a day 10 of studying that. Kind of gathering notes, what I'm studying and what I'm understanding. And yes, my goal was to get into the. Sounds good. Uh, Reading and applying. Yes. Not actually applying, but I kind of needs to get a proper understanding of everything. Then I can apply it later. Yes, I trying to apply. But it will take a while to learn all this. You know what I mean? I'm just getting started. There are like a lot of things, and I think it's been 3 days since I started to study OpenGL. Before that, I was trying to study the. Oh, thank you for the. How many bit is it? Okay, so I, I really appreciate your kindness and one tier one. Okay, I really appreciate that. And you are the first donating person, and that is very kind of you. I really appreciate that. Uh, okay, I will create a list. I will create a list of books and do the same thing you are doing. Yeah, I think it is a really good thing to be doing. So if you're like example, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. So can I know what you are trying to study? Are you trying to get into the programming, and what kind of programming are you going to be in? I'm also sales. Okay, with the second year of experience, and I study a lead for nowadays. I know Java. Okay, so Java is good. So Java and C++ kind of similar, but the Java was kind of a lot more advanced one. You know what I mean? With some header files, and it's really good thing to be get into the Java. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So and and I don't know how much you have experience in a Java, but I do tried the lead code. But if you are beginner in Java, I wouldn't recommend you to solve the lead code at first. You know what I mean? And if you have doubt why I wouldn't recommend you to solve the lead code at first, was even basic questions in the lead code, so kind of a based upon the algorithms. You know what I mean? And there are like lots of algorithms. Like I don't approximately know how many are there, but hash map, yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I hate hash map. You know what I mean? I really hate hash map. I don't really, I'm not really good at that either. I really hate hash map. I don't, I have no idea why I hate that. Okay, do you stream frequently? Yeah, I do stream every day, and it's day 10. I do every day from morning to evening. That is my only goal. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I trying to be consistent by live streaming. That is the title of the my streaming. You know what I mean? I do stream day and morning. I don't know, but I just love to do this. I don't really know exact reason behind it. Yes. So yes. So my advice to you was don't try lead code without studying the algorithms, and I forgot to tell you that don't get into the lead code before studying the what is it, the data structures, right? Yeah, data structures. My goal is to be oh, okay, you also stream, okay. I will make sure to follow you too. So yes, where are you from? I can't see your name, it's too small. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry. It's kind of okay. Uh okay. Okay, okay, that's good. Alright, alright. So yes, trying to study the data structures, you know what I mean? In the Java. So before get into the leak code, trying to study the data structures and the algorithm. Okay, so it will be really helpful, and don't actually kind of what I mean, like you may I, I was just like you to get into the leak code without studying the data structures and algorithm. It was miserable, and okay, I will show you the lead code profile, and I used to solve only three problems, and when I was in the fourth problem, I was really pissed off because it was a simple problem, but for me it was too hard. I took around 4 hours to solve the problem, trying to understand what's going on. I wasn't actually able to understand what's going on exactly, so I was pissed off, and kind of like I don't know, just I don't know how to describe it. Like it was hard for me to kind of understand. Okay. Oh, you donated again. How much it is? Children, children. Okay, you donate a lot, but I don't even know how much you donated. But I really appreciate your kindness, and I realized that I need to memorize some of the data structures in Java and their functions. Yes, there are like a lot of them, and I was only good at the C++ and the Java. Sorry, I mean C++ and C, and I wasn't really uh, good in the data structures. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually trying to be, because I felt it was kind of hard for me. So I kind of hold that part for now. So uh, so that is why I trying choose the OpenGL to be studying, and yeah, and I really appreciate your cheers, and I don't know, it's cheer cheer one. Okay, yeah, I really appreciate your kindness, and it will help me a lot. So I will be here every day. Okay, so it is my day 10 of streaming. So if you need any help, or if you wants to do anything, you can ask me. Okay, so in my Twitch profile you have everything, every social media I have: Instagram, YouTube, and then Discord, and then a Kick account, and then LinkedIn account. Every social media account I have, all included in the bio of the Twitch. So if you want any help, you can ask me directly. So I will try my best to help you out. I really appreciate your kindness. Yes. For example, yesterday I have learned. Okay. So okay. Okay. It looks too small. I can't see it. Okay. For example, yesterday I have learned. Okay. Okay. This is basically for the sorting to string. Okay. array of string. Okay, so yeah, kind of understand or by seeing it. So like what you're trying to say, you don't understand that, you it took you to learn that for a long time. Like okay, I I needed this during the legal question, so I forgot what that is, and this is something I needs to memorize for the example. um I I kind of get it, what are you exactly trying to say. And so the same problem that I have, you are explaining, I kind of get it. So you are trying to say was you are forgetting the built-in functions when you are trying to use it. You just forgot when to use it, and you don't even remember the function name when you wants to use it. So for that, I do like ask a lot of peoples about this problem. They actually, which classes they extend and implemented. Oh yes. So for that problem, we needs to have a lot of experience with the coding. So for example, if you're like telling that I don't actually remember that exact built-in function when I wants to be used. So for that, you needs to do a lot of codings that you don't actually needs to memorize the particular built-in function. You need to be experienced with the coding that you can get when you need it. You know what I mean? So it's not like you need to memorize. uh, you need that when uh, I don't know how to describe it, but it's hard. It's like you need to have experience with it. You don't need to be memorize it. You know what I mean? So don't do that. If you like, how do I get the experience? It's a good experience. That's what I mean. Good question. You need to do some small program related to the related to that uh, function, I would say so. So if you like basically what I'm trying to say was, just you have to experience with it. If you don't remember that function, uh, you needs to be experienced with it. You needs to do some coding, then you will remember what when you need it. That is it. You don't need to extremely push yourself to memorize it, and you're going to be using out. Don't do that. Don't do that. And no one will actually recommend you to do that. You know what I mean? Now I will go hybrid and some memorization, some learning, and some building real project. Yes, and if you, as you know, and this is the PDF of AI. So like you need to get a lot of fundamental of things. So gather as much as you possible, then decide where you wants to be go, or whether you wants to build the AI system, or whether you wants to uh, get a good job in Google or Microsoft. You know what I mean? So it is always best thing to do. You need to set some big goal that before you do something. uh, uh thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate your kindness. Thank you for the bits. uh really like this concept you have in your stream, and I find reading the technical books quite helpful. I will check out your stream, and now I need to get some OBS settings for the tomorrow stream. Take care. Yeah, I appreciate your kindness, and I appreciate your gift. And yes, yeah. So yes, so yes. Please follow some technical books, and that will be really appreciable. And like, don't get some random books. Ask a lot of AIs and you watch a lot of YouTubes. Which book is really good for this concept? So I think it will really help you. And find some OG book that you can learn a lot of things from it. You know what I mean? So hope you have a great day. Thank you, man. Yes. All right. What is the time? I didn't even see the timing. I just talking with you for like okay. Uh, how much did he donate? I didn't even know how much it is. Like he did one time or two, three. I don't know. Okay. Let's get back to the thing we used to be discuss. Where did I left? Yes. Um, radio engine. Okay. Um, okay. Did I? The frame buffer size is takes JLF window. Um, okay. The buffer size function takes JLFW as well as a function, and the two integer indicating the new window dimensions whenever the window changes in size. Okay. Okay. Mm, okay. So that okay. It is a snippet of code. So okay, I just totally forgot of that. Uh, all right. We do have to tell the JLFW we wants to call this function on every window. Uh, okay. On every window resized by registering it, and when the window is first displayed. Okay, the same thing is getting back and front. I think you know what I mean. Yes. Um. Okay. Um. Okay. Oh, dude, are you serious? My mic is kind of loose. Um. Where did I left? The taking the notes. Okay. Three. Yes. Three. G. LF. LFW. Set. Frame. LFW set. JLFW set for frame. JLFW set buffer size callback. Window frame buffer size callback. All right. Um. No. 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 Okay. Um. Is it gone? Okay, I know it is. Okay, so JLFW set frame buffer resize callback window frame buffer, sorry, frame buffer resize callback. Oh wow. Okay, when the window is fully displayed, the frame before this is callback get called as well, with the resulting the window dimension for the retina displays width and height will end up significantly higher than the original input values. I don't understand. Read again. When the window is first displayed, the frame before resize callback get called as well, with the resulting the window dimension. Okay, for the retina display with uh, for the retina display width and height will end up significantly higher than the original input values. Uh, okay, there are many callback functions we can set to register our own functions. For example, we can make the callback function to process the joystick input changes, process error message, etc. We register the callback functions after we have created the window and before rendering the loop initialized. I don't get it. I think the GBD can explain what's going on exactly. Dude, can you explain? Let's break down carefully because this is introducing a new concept called callback registration. Registration. Okay, so this line, the GLFW set frame buffer. What time it is? I just going like for a long time. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's going to be 11. I need to take a nap. Um, I thought I might finish up this, but uh, okay. Let's finish this out, and if it is easy, then I will finish it and go get back to sleep. If it is getting a lot confusing, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to continue this tomorrow. Let's break this down carefully because this is introducing a new concept called callback registration. The many biggest things, this is a call. This calling a frame before resize callback. Uh, okay, but that is not true. What is actually does, this is a line telling a GLW, hey GLW, if the window resize changes, please call this function for me. Please call this function for me. Please call this function for me. Uh, okay. Uh, this is calling the frame before resize. Dude, I'm getting a little bit confused. So let's actually talk about this tomorrow because I'm retarded. I kind of need a break. So hope you guys see you tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow going to be day 11. Yes, I'm done for today. I'm little tired. So let's look at the guy who donated us. Uh, he said he also stream. I don't know what kind of streaming he do. Um, okay. Yo, he have a lot of followers than me. Alright, yeah. Oh my god. No, don't access for that. Um, Yeah, he do have a lot of viewers than me, and he have a lot of followers too. uh, okay, software engineering streaming in public, lead code grinding, and Python practice, developing in Java and learning a Blender and Unity for the game dev. Setting what I learn and okay, he kinda looks good, isn't it? He looks good. I think I can follow him. Why not? Why not? I can follow him. He looks like uh he explaining the stuff. Okay, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's GG. He's good. He kind of explained the things to the viewers. So like I mean the leak code problems, and that is a good thing. He doing great. Yeah, he's good. Okay, so I just totally forgot of that. Okay, it needs to take a rest, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye.